Flying everywhere. The smoke is very heavy in the area. Crews are making their way out right now to extinguish it before it does get worse.
Unfortunately, it's back again, we saw some hot spots yet, and they worked diligently till about midnight, and maybe even longer than that.
Flames reignited today in Golden Gate Estates in a bush near homes along 6th Avenue Northeast and Everglades Boulevard. The sheriff's office helicopter dropped buckets of water on this area less than 24 hours ago to put out the original fire that forced people to evacuate.
Helicopter and emergency fire services were definitely in high gear and making sure that it seemed to me that everything was put out pretty quick.
Crews from North Collier Fire Rescue and Greater Naples Fire worked on the ground to protect homes. Unfortunately, 2 airboats, a car, ATV, and shed were damaged.
Yes, with wind shifts and other things occurring, yes, embers do fly, spot fires occur. However, at the current time, all the fires contained within the line.
Mop-up efforts now for the second day in a row already underway. Crews are working diligently to make sure this fire doesn't spark again. Reporting in Golden Gate Estates, I'm Alexa Velez, ABC7.
And it hasn't been easy battling this brush fire. It's dry season, and we want to get you more on the conditions crews are dealing with out there. Chief Meteorologist John Patrick joins us now with a look at how the weather is impacting this fire.
And it's the wind that's impacting it the most. You can see right now our live reading out of Naples at Lorenzo Walker Technical High School, 13 miles an hour. And the wind goes up and down occasionally, but the gust has been up to near 30 miles per hour this afternoon. And we're going to see these gusty winds continue on into the evening. And that's why there's a wind advisory. Coincidentally, not for Collier, but for everybody else, through 8 o'clock as we go through the day on Thursday. 20 to 30 mile an hour sustained winds and gusts to 40. We could see some tree limbs and light objects being blown around and that kind of thing tomorrow as we get between 30 and 40 mile an hour wind gust. And the other thing is there's no rain out there. Here's Collier County. You can see the radar sweep is dry, and that's not helping firefighter efforts at all. You can see the rest of the region is dry as well. So no rain coming in this evening other than maybe an isolated sprinkle along the sea breeze boundary. As we go through the day tomorrow, as you saw, wind advisories in effect, those gusts in the afternoon approaching 30 or more miles per hour. They're going to be out of the south, but look what happens up here. There's a line and then the wind arrows kind of bend. That's our next cold front. And if you stick around, I'm going to track the rain and the dropping humidity and heat after that little line passes through with your most accurate forecast.
A man is in the Lee County Jail tonight after witnesses say he brutally beat his dog. Deputies say 20-year-old Beckham McLeod is the one who was beating his dog. One witness got video of the abuse, and before we show it to you, we want to warn you, this may be hard to watch. This all happened at the Coastal Village apartment complex off Three Oaks Parkway. You can see the pit bull named King being kicked, pulled, and thrown around by the man holding the leash. Deputies say that was McLeod. Witnesses say just before this, King ran into a pond, which caused the man to go after the dog, throw it to the ground, and start beating it.
When we first made contact with McLeod, he simply said, "What? I can't reprimand my dog?" What you see there is not reprimanding. It's cruel. It is abuse.
King was taken by Lee County Domestic Animal Services. LCSO says a vet found swelling and bruises around his neck and chest. King is expected to make a full recovery and will hopefully be adopted into a loving home. Lee County deputies say an argument over a bike went too far when someone involved started shooting into the air. This all happened this morning in Suncoast Estates. Deputies say a man pointed a gun at 2 other people before shooting it into the air. It took deputies about an hour to find the suspect. Neighbors we talked to say they've seen issues like this before.
Oh, that's every day out here. You see people stealing bikes. A fight over a bike, that's common out here. Because a lot of people don't have license and stuff, and they're using bicycle for mostly their main transportation. And if somebody takes somebody's bike, there's going to be a fight about it.
Oh, that don't surprise me a bit. That happens around here all the time. They're shooting off fireworks and stuff, so you never know what's going on.
Deputies say the victims picked the shooter out of a lineup. Some neighbors say they want more patrols in the area.
Take a while, but I think it's going to be worth it.
Today, demolition started in the Cape Coral Yacht Club. Hurricane Ian seriously damaged the landmark that's about to become history. So what does the future hold for this popular spot? ABC7's Rachel Whalen reveals the plans.
It's time to say goodbye to the old Cape Coral Yacht Club. A year and a half after Hurricane Ian, and crews are finally taking these buildings down. And we know the new site will look a lot different than the one built in the 60s. We're giving you a look above to show you what's left of the old Yacht Club buildings. Starting today, the 80-year-old buildings are coming down. The city's trading their stone and wood features for a Key West-inspired aesthetic.
Things are getting bigger and better, here.
The city says demolition should be done by the end of May, but residents like Frank and Betty Huckle say it's a sad day.
They're destroying Cape Coral Yacht Club. They're making it commercial like Cape Harbor, and we live in the neighborhood. We like it quaint.
Others are excited to see the transformation. According to the latest plans, the new community center will be 2 stories, totaling 47,000 square feet. It will also have 2 resort-style pools and a massive 500-space parking garage.
And I don't want to see an ugly 4-story parking garage in my neighborhood.
We like the people coming down, but we're starting to get a little congested. But we need this sort of thing.
The city of Cape Coral will hold another public meeting on the design May 7th. The city says it's an opportunity for residents to get a deeper look at the plans and ask questions. As for when this will all be done, it's still too early to tell. The city says it's still technically in the design phase.
Yeah, it'll take a while, but I think it's going to be worth it.
I'm reporting in Southeast Cape Coral. Rachel Whalen, ABC7.
The Fort Myers CRA is working on adding art along the path to get to Centennial Park. Last year, the Innovation Walk project was approved, and ideas will start getting pitched to local leaders next week. Officials tell us they hope this path will live up to its name and spark innovation.
The Innovation Walk really just builds on the spark of innovation started by Edison, Ford, here in Fort Myers, and that spark is still illuminated today.
The project is expected to be completed by next January. If you'd like more information, just head to our website, abc7.com, and click on the Get More tab. Florida Attorney General Ashley Moody is joining 5 other attorneys general filing a lawsuit blocking President Biden's student debt relief plan. The lawsuit says that the White House broke the law with their new SAVE program, which gives out student loan breaks. The lawsuit says that when the Supreme Court blocked student loan forgiveness last year, that included things like the SAVE plan. Moody says the president can't just cancel debt on his own.
Not just are they asking hardworking Americans, Floridians, to pay off the loans of others. It's unfair. They're doing it after a Supreme Court said you cannot do that. You don't have the authority.
Along with Florida, the other states that have filed a lawsuit are Missouri, Arkansas, Georgia, Ohio, and Oklahoma. Disney is changing its policy for disabled guests at their parks in California and here in Florida. Their Disability Access Service, or DAS, let people with disabilities sign up for rides online and wait anywhere in the park instead of having to wait in line. Originally, guests could register online or at the park, but starting May 20th, they can only register through a virtual meeting. The parents of Michigan high school shooter Ethan Crumbley are now in prison after both being sentenced to between 10 and 15 years. The 2 are the first set of parents to be charged in connection with the school shooting, where their child was the gunman. The Crumbleys bought the gun their son used for the shooting. Plus, they ignored his mental health issues leading up to their son killing 4 of his classmates.
Opportunity knocked over and over again, louder and louder, and was ignored. No one answered. And these 2 people should have and sure didn't.
Families of the victims talked in court today, saying that if James and Jennifer Crumbley did their jobs as parents, their loved ones would still be here. Jennifer will head to the only women's prison in Michigan, while officials say James and his son will be at different prisons. A 1,500-mile walk made its way through Collier County today. See how people laced up their shoes to help prevent sexual assault.
Your ABC7 forecast, Southwest Florida's most accurate forecast, 10 years in a row. The last time another forecast was more accurate, NASA was your only ride to space. Stay weather ready with ABC7, Southwest Florida's most accurate. ABC7 News sponsored by Slider Genie, making your slider wishes come true.
Don't miss the final days of our end-of-season liquidation sale. Shop markdowns up to 60% off living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, and more. Plus, now you can save an extra 15% off our yellow closeout tags. To make space in our showrooms, we slashed our prices on everything. Yes, everything. That means epic savings on famous brands for every room in your home. Don't miss your chance to score the best deals of the year. But remember, quantities are limited, so hurry in. Only at Mater Brothers Furniture and Design.
We do it all at Closets by Design. Closets, garage, home office, and more.
Take 40% off, plus get 12-month financing and free installation. Call 1-800-BY-DESIGN or visit closetsbydesign.com.
At Taylor Carpet One, we've got a floor for everyone.
No matter the budget, the room, or the style.
Find the floor that's perfect for you in our beautiful showrooms.
Come see us for pet-proof carpet, durable hardwood, and classic ceramic tile.
Plus, the hottest looks in luxury vinyl, waterproof flooring, and beautiful wood and stone designs.
There's lots to choose from, and it's all on sale.
Only at Taylor Carpet One.
We've got a floor for everyone.
When we tell people it took 138 iterations to refine the Tiguan chassis, they say, oh, cool. But when we tell them it also took our engineers 189 pizzas, 22 birthdays, 4,005 miles commuted through 13 thunderstorms, 16 neglected haircuts, 52 all-nighters, and 19 nightmares about chassis, they usually go, oh, wow. The meticulously refined Tiguan. Hop in. It's a VW. Get 0% APR financing or a $2,000 customer bonus on a new 2024 Tiguan during the Volkswagen 75th anniversary sales event.
Go right now to the Rooms to Go store-wide mattress sale. Do not miss this very special offer. Buy the Sealy Posturepedic, Therapedic, or Beauty Rest Select mattress in your choice of sizes for just $5.95. That's 3 great brands, any size, one low price. Twin, full, queen, even a king-size mattress, only $5.95. Plus, check out all our other great mattress buys at the Rooms to Go store-wide mattress sale going on now. ABC7, your most accurate forecast, sponsored by StormSmart.
Today, dozens of people walked 21 miles in Collier County to raise awareness about child sexual abuse. It's part of an even longer trek across the state to help protect kids. ABC7's Ryan Arbogast walked with the participants today and gets you more on their mission.
The streets of Collier County today full of blue and pink. You are watching the Naples part of the Walk in My Shoes campaign. You can't miss it, especially with this bus bringing up the rear, all the way from Airport Pulling Road to US 41 towards Lee County.
It's definitely a struggle, but really and truly, the people that come out along the way make it so much easier.
State Senator Lauren Book from Broward County started the program with a purpose back in 2010, after she turned her own trauma into triumph.
We've done this walk several times, and it's because I'm a survivor of childhood sexual abuse from the time that I was 10 years old until I was 16 at the hands of my FEMA nanny.
This is just a slice of the Naples pie. The goal of the program is to go 1,500 miles throughout the state of Florida. Here at home, we're going about 21, from the Naples airport all the way up to Estero.
It's really important because we serve so many. You know, we're just under 400 new clients a month.
Each stop on the Walk in My Shoes tour highlights rape advocacy groups across our state. Groups like Eileen Wesley's Project Help Naples.
We want them to stop and ask, what are you doing? And what we're doing is we're trying to make sure that every person knows that child abuse and child sexual abuse exists and it needs to be eradicated.
The walk is a fundraiser, and the cash raised today and throughout all 24 cities in Florida on this year's list is headed towards programs to protect children.
All of it goes back into educating our children, safer, smarter schools, and making sure that children are being able to get the curriculum that they need to stay safe, how to advocate for themselves, and to help survivors get the help that they need.
The next stop for this group in pink is Sarasota and Bradenton on Thursday. The 1,500-mile trek is expected to be completed on April 27th in Panama City. Reporting in Collier County, Ryan Arbogast, ABC7.
A South Florida man was alerted to an 11-foot, almost 500-pound gator when his dog started barking. Tim Wynn immediately called 911, which brought out Miami-Dade police as well as a trapper to deal with the large intruder. Look at those claws. Todd Harwick, a veteran trapper, says seeing more gators is normal for this time of year because it's mating season.
This is the time of year that they're all out moving around. Their metabolism is increasing with the warmer weather, the longer days of daylight, and more importantly, it is the beginning of the breeding season. So these male gators are looking for female gators. They're also fighting with other male gators to get them out of their territory.
Harwick says if you see a gator, give them space, and remember, any body of water here in Florida could have an alligator at any time.
Now, the ABC7 forecast. Your most accurate forecast.
I sure wish my metabolism would increase now that the days are getting longer.
You could go out and fight other gators.
The opposite is happening. The older I get, the metabolism is going down. I don't have to go out and fight gators.
Yeah, so
nor do I have to deal with those claws.
They need that higher metabolism to prepare for the gator fights,
right.
Maybe. That's crazy. So if you see two gators fighting, stay out of their way.
Or it is mating season. Outside right now, we're looking at windy conditions and a choppy Naples Bay here. We're looking from Bayview Dental. It's Dr. Scherter's office there. Looking off to the east, we don't see very many clouds over here, but there are off in the distance just a few clouds. That's the east coast sea breeze that you're seeing. It's not right on top of Naples Bay, that sea breeze boundary, but I'll show you where it is right now. 34-mile-an-hour wind gusts in Cape Coral. That's the big winner. And if you look at the times of all these wind gusts, they've been all within the last 2 hours, less than that actually. But this one here, Cape Coral, just happened after 5 o'clock. So it has been a gusty afternoon, and those winds right now continue to be out of the south for the most part, 10, 18, 14 miles per hour. Bonita Springs at 8 miles per hour. And with that southerly wind, it's been warm, it's been muggy. Temperatures are hanging out in the low 80s across all of southwest Florida. And these are live temperatures coming in on the ABC7 Neighborhood Weather Network. Outside on radar, well, with all that sunshine, you would not expect to see rain, and that's certainly the case around Cape Coral. This is a little bit of electronic interference around our radar beam. It's actually not rain. And we've been talking about that brush fire in Collier County. You can see there's no rain there or anywhere in southwest Florida. Sea breeze is hanging out right around I-75 this afternoon. It's very weak, so the clouds are flat along that sea breeze boundary. But look at all this action up here towards the Panhandle in southeastern Alabama, southwestern Georgia. This is an area of strong thunderstorm activity. You can see there's actually watches. Are there any warnings out right now? I don't see any flashing polygons, so I don't think any current severe weather warnings out, but certainly a tornado watch for parts of the Panhandle all the way over to Tallahassee until about 8 o'clock tonight. This is the cold front that's going to come through here early Friday morning. Notice this little dashed line. This is the instability in the atmosphere that's triggering this. So we are going to see a chance for rain, a couple of isolated thunderstorms. We're not going to see this much activity tomorrow, but a chance for some rain. Friday morning, the front comes through, and it's going to set us up for a beautiful weekend. Overnight low temperatures in the upper 50s, afternoon highs in the mid-80s. Lots of sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. Again, weekend of nice weather, check. It's the third or fourth one in a row. It's been really a really lucky stretch of nice weather on the weekends here lately in southwest Florida. Southeasterly wind as we go into the evening. Going to keep things mild and muggy. Temperatures are hanging out in the upper 60s and low 70s overnight. And we are going to see that opportunity for some patchy fog if the wind does go calm in spots. If not, then we're at least going to have some low clouds. Wind coming due south during the day tomorrow, turning southwest late in the day. And by this time tomorrow, around 5:30, 6 o'clock, we're going to start to see some areas of rain. And you can see that it's not a big area of rain, but 1 or 2 downpours certainly possible. We'll keep tracking it for you through the night and through the day tomorrow. Make sure you're watching ABC7 News this time tomorrow, right at 6 o'clock, because we'll have our live radar tracking those rain showers and isolated downpours. 40% coverage tomorrow at 86. Now, Friday morning, the front goes through, but there's a little bit of lag time before the comfortable stuff gets in here. So Friday morning, still a little bit mild and muggy. 83 in the afternoon. There's your comfortable weather Saturday, Sunday, even on into Monday and Tuesday. Doesn't really start to get not comfortable until next Wednesday. That's your most accurate forecast from ABC7.
A big donation will help battle addiction in Charlotte County. See how next in your Positively Southwest Florida. Artificial intelligence can do just about anything these days. But would you let AI decorate your home?
You can either embrace it or you can be scared of it.
Get more on how local designers are embracing the digital eye for Southwest Florida homes.
ABC7 News sponsored by Rubenstein Law. Call 1-800-FL-LEGAL today.
Cool's right here, don't delay. Pick up your phone and dial away. 888-40 today. Get it done today with Cool today.
For 60 years, our team of air conditioning experts has been here to help you with all your AC needs. Right now, get up to a $2,000 tax credit with the purchase of qualifying new equipment.
Cool's right here, don't delay. Pick up your phone and dial away. 888-40 today. Get it done today with Cool today.
I was born with a sunny disposition, but I had so much knee pain and foot pain. I wasn't that way anymore. I didn't know what to do. But then I'm driving down the street one day and my knee's hurting, and I see a Good Feet store. I thought, what do I have to lose? Once I got my arch supports from Good Feet, I just went back to being my happy self again. My wife noticed it, my friends noticed it, even my dog noticed it. I just wish that I'd found Good Feet 20 or 30 years ago. I've got my Sonny back.
With so much at stake, so much on the line, more Americans turn here than any other newscast. ABC News World News Tonight with David Muir, America's #1 most watched newscast across all of television.
A big donation will help fight addiction in Charlotte County. Tonight, it's your Positively Southwest Florida. The Archway Institute recently donated more than $15,000 to Charlotte Behavioral Health Care and the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. They say it will provide a lifeline to those who can't afford detox or residential recovery services. The Archway Institute is based in Punta Gorda. It provides education to increase awareness about substance abuse and provides guidance and financial support for healthy solutions. The FCC is trying to make it easier to shop for internet plans. Starting today, officials are requiring that internet companies list out things like their price, download speeds, and other information, the same way you would see it on food packaging. Looks really similar. The agency is hoping the transparency will give customers basic information in an easy-to-read way. These internet labels will be available both in-store and online. Interesting. Taking the phrase, a nice place on the water, to a whole new level. Next at 6, see where a literal house floated away.
The Boathouse on Naples Bay, voted 2023 Best of Florida's Seafood Restaurant. We deliver 360-degree views while our guests lavishly immerse on the water. Walk, drive, or sail and take advantage of our complimentary dockside or curbside valet. Sunday brunching at the Boathouse on Naples Bay, including Build Your Own Bloody Mary. Voted Editor's Choice Best Waterfront Dining by Naples Illustrated. We look forward to seeing you at the Boathouse on Naples Bay.
Don't miss the final days of our end-of-season liquidation sale. Save up to 60% off living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, and more. Plus, take an extra 15% off yellow closeout tags. Quantities are limited, so hurry in. Only at Mutter Brothers Furniture.
The time to redo your roof is now. When Florida weather knocks, choose Knox. We offer tile, shingle, metal, and more. Because when Florida weather knocks, choose Knox.
Your community roofer.
Your first choice for treating brain cancer is your best chance for beating it.
My name is Bruce, and I had a seizure. They found a brain tumor that was causing the seizures. When that tissue went off for testing, it came back. The pathology said that it was brain cancer, and that's stage 4 glioblastoma. Every week, I'm amazed by the new stuff that they're presenting to me, the new technologies, the new levels of treatments. I'm happy that it's here, that I'm getting this taken care of.
Moffitt is accelerating the science for early detection and treatment of brain cancer.
The doctors here at Moffitt Cancer Center are very approachable. Everybody's been so kind and so willing to speak in a way that makes sense to me and my family.
Moffitt's advanced treatment and breakthrough clinical trials are providing survival rates up to 4 times the national averages.
To be able to live the quality of life that I'm living right now, I owe entirely to the doctors here.
Call Moffitt to connect with a brain cancer expert.
During Ram
Ram Truck Month at Cape Coral Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Save up to $12,000 on in-stock select Ram models. Drive with 3.9% interest or make no payments for 90 days. Cape Coral Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Pine Island Road or CapeCoralCDJR.com.
The freezer's not freezing, and Timmy's party's today. Here's your problem. Fried circuit. All set.
Call 888-8-SPARKY.
At California Closets, every project is a personalized experience. Custom designed, built, and installed by true craftsmen. We create exactly what you want, so your home office finally works for you. And the family room brings everyone together, even with the TV off. That's the California Closet's difference. We call it practical magic. Start your experience with a free design consultation.
Hey, what's going on in Southwest Florida? I'll be seeing y'all at 5 o'clock right here on ABC7.
A Lee County home inspector says that Lee County was overwhelmed by home inspections, and that could have led to the county losing its FEMA flood insurance discount. The story is coming up.
There are now apps to help you decorate your homes, but are interior designers worried about their jobs? Get more tonight at 7 on if AI is taking over the design industry.
Plenty of neighbors in Southwest Florida have a nice place on the water, but one person out west took it to a whole new level when a two-story houseboat that looks like a house was towed through the San Francisco Bay. Officials say the houseboat is part of a legal battle between the community and the city. The houseboat's owner says he was not on board when it was towed away. I've seen boats that look kind of like that, smaller houses out on the water.
Hashtag rich people problems.
Yeah.
Have a two-story houseboat.
You know, we're just saving up for one of those.
Yeah, right.
3-story houseboat.
Go big or go home.
ABC7. Get more. Go right now to the Room to Go store-wide mattress sale. Do not miss this very special offer. Buy the Sealy Posturepedic, Therapeutic, or Beauty Rest Select mattress in your choice of sizes for just $5.95. That's 3 great brands, any size, one low price. Twin, full, queen, even a king-size mattress, only $5.95. Plus, check out all our other great mattress buys at the Rooms to Go store-wide mattress sale going on now.
Get more with Greg Parker, weekday mornings on ABC7.
Thursday, Kirsten Dunst in her new movie, Civil War. So how are you doing?
Well, listen, Kelly, I also have a child, and I don't leave my home. This is the best thing on the planet Earth.
Tomorrow at 5 on ABC7.
Don't just sleep. Sleep deeply. Don't just live. Live boldly. Prana Sleep. Sleep deeply. Live boldly.
Hamilton in Fort Myers at the Barbara B. Mann Performing Arts Hall at FSW. Get tickets at bbmanpah.com.
The power is out. You're hot, bored, and the food is bad. You ask yourself, why didn't I get a generator? Bose Electric has Briggs & Stratton standby generators in stock now. We're a family and veteran-operated company that's been in business for over 50 years. Our certified technicians will properly install and maintain your generator, so you're always in power. Call today for your free Briggs & Stratton quote, plus get $1,000 off and free service for 1 year. Don't get left in the dark. Call Bose Electric today.
Certified cells, diamond stud earrings, and diamond tennis bracelets. And right now, everything is 50% off. Certified Jewelers in Naples, in Green Tree Center on Immokalee Road. If you need jewelry, remember one thing, certified cells.
It's Victory Lane Chevrolet's award-winning sales event, and the winner is you. Get award-winning savings on hundreds of new Chevys, new Silverados, a Cars.com top pick, 0 down, just $545 a month, or buy with 2.9 for 72 months. New Chevy Trax RS, awarded Cars.com Best Car of 2024, just $375 a month with 0 down. You win at Victory Lane Chevrolet, the only locally owned dealership in Southwest Florida, where the big flag flies.
At Bears Furniture, you always get the best, and we thought, why not more? 4 days more. Shop our super 4-day sale with 4 unbelievable offers on $50 million worth of in-stock merchandise. Save 44% or more store-wide. Get 50% off all leather from the Tootsie Editions, including special orders. Take 10% off Tommy Bahama Outdoor and save up to $1,300 on select mattresses. 4 big offers, 4 days only, all for you. When you want the best, there's no place like theirs.
Tonight, tornado strikes and severe storms as we come on the air. The shootout at a crowded Ramadan celebration in Philadelphia and the abortion battle in Arizona. President Biden and Donald Trump both weighing in. First, those deadly storms sweeping